Welcome Raptors, this is Paul Mills, also known as Binarai, here for another Raptoreum stream. Nice to have you back. Been a brilliant Sunday today, some nice sunny weather, pretty chilled. Let's get this going. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this official YouTube channel for the Raptoreum project to be kept up to date with anything Raptoreum, anything to do with what we're building, and anything to pretty much anything really. What's up, Homer? How you doing, Scherm? What's up, Toy? Just want to say a big thanks to Infraction for letting us use the songs. Also a big thanks to White Bat Audio as well. Oh, thanks, Homer. Yeah, it's quite a good mic. But if I get really close like this, what's up, bro? Can you hear that? What's up, Dwight? Yeah, man. Got a lot to talk about today, many little points. We've got Piggy on, Scherm, maybe Alejandro, we'll see. Don't forget as well, we do a little bit of rain in the Discord channel. Head over to the link at the top right of the stream. Head over to Stream Party Chat. We usually do a bit of rain in there for those who are active. Ricky's saying he just ordered BT muffs so he could listen to the RTM update while cutting the grass. Gotta be done, bro. Gotta be done. Cheers, Jeff. Thank you, man. What's up, Humble? Just about another 10 minutes and we'll get started with the RTM update. Cheers, Toy. How you doing, Azorian and Yesids? Don't forget, guys, RTM never sleeps. Doesn't matter what the market's doing, whether we're up, whether we're down. We are consistent. We are here every single week, working hard. I'll say every week, every day. I'm liking those Raptors, RQ. Thanks for that, HS, but I'm not going to mention that. Please make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and you can do so at Raptoreum. That's at Raptoreum. We usually post there several times a day. Also, make sure to retweet the pinned message. We want to get RTM on TV. I think it's about time to get crypto mainstream, isn't it? Whoa, look at Bitcoin. $28K. Oh yes. Let's go, Raptoreum! Oh, guys, have you checked out Wiz's AI chat? He made a new bot that is awesome. Some of the best AI art I have literally ever seen. That's some funny stuff, HNS. We're almost there now, guys. Just another 5 minutes. This is where it's at. Always. Yeah, man, we'll take that. The stream today is called Planted, as named by Jesse Lambert, Cryptosmith himself. I have no idea why, but I guess we'll find out. Looks like we got Dirty here as well. It's a full house. I wonder if he's doing anything on the floor today. Last time he was building a miner or something. Extremely professional. Almost there now, guys. All right, let's go over to the team and see who's on. Can you hear me, guys?
I can hear you now.
Where are your cameras? Alejandro, Dirty Miner.
Hello, guys.
There he is. Yep.
Dirty Miner. And we got Piggy here as well.
Had to put his pants on.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, mate.
I was actually looking for pants.
I know.
Yeah.
Scherm knows all.
Thank you all for joining us, for waiting around. Thank you for joining us for this week's Raptoreum update stream. And how are we all? Piggy, how are you?
Well,
been slacking off with exercising, and I just managed to press 130 again. Kilos, not pounds. Yeah.
You
Nice,
just
nice.
want to make sure we know that. Alejandro, how's things for you?
Hello, guys. I hope everything is fine. We are here. I was late today with the weekly. I just make it now and put it on the new Twitter account. I will send it to you so you can tell the people that follow us on the new Twitter account. Got
Yeah.
a problem with the old one, and we are building a new one now. It's not
Awesome.
much we can do.
Scherm?
Yeah,
Yeah,
did
doing
they
well.
ever? Oh yeah, sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, no, I'm doing well. Enjoying the Memorial Day weekend. Nice weather here, so no complaints.
And Dirty Miner, what's going on? Where's this camera?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah,
There's no camera today.
why not? It's the rule.
Can't find pants.
It is the rule, the Raptor rule.
It's the pants thing.
Yeah,
We
again.
don't mind.
Yeah.
And I got pants on now.
We don't mind. I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, thanks for that.
Just don't stand out.
All right, let's get started then. Is Charlie coming on, Piggy, or not? Or is he just for the Smith?
I'm not sure.
I mean, he was on earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Nice to see Bitcoin over 28k.
Yep.
Yep. It's
NFA, but if it squeezes another $150 from here, things are going to go a bit nuts.
Do you think it's something to do with this US debt ceiling thing, or totally unrelated?
No, because that debt ceiling thing is not going to pass, as is the Republicans going to rein in that dipshit McCarthy.
Fair
At least that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm guessing that.
Charlie has got a Ghost Press application accepted for to be a partner for one of the best WordPress specific CDNs out there, which is QuickCloud. So excellent stuff from Charlie. It's also very good to have Charlie back as well.
They're not just one of the best, they are the best, period. They're like twice the speed of light speed, or have twice as little lag as light speed, and most of the others, they are exceptional for hosting.
The Explorer has had the North American cluster, had a more powerful server added to the mix. Charlie says he's nicknamed it Mr. McBeefcake, so that must mean it's pretty dope. This is part of the ongoing work to improve the Explorer and make everything and services a good and consistent experience. As you can see, it is getting better, but it can be improved, and we are working on that. We are also continuing to migrate our infrastructure over to a new provider. This has us condensing services and making our infrastructure overall more efficient and robust. It's been an ongoing process for around about 6 months now, and we are getting to the finish line, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, big thanks to Charlie for the hard work on that.
Yeah. OVH managed to have a convenient sale, so
advantage.
It got to take advantage of that when there's even a remote chance of it, because they are basically the best host overall.
Nice.
Yep. Another thing, BitZonics tagged us on Twitter. A Raptoreum listing. But don't even bother trading on there. Don't touch that exchange. Piggy's done a little storyboard of the exchanges if you want to tell them about that.
Oh yeah, that was Udon X, that became Udon Dex, that became Udon Trade, that became Udon Dax, that became DoFinance.com, then NASDAQ, and now BitConnect.
I almost
Or-
wanted to put a bit of a beat behind that, Piggy. You know, that would have been an all right rap.
All right, we can use that for trivia.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
What else we got,
We
mate?
can well, we can wrap all the scam exchanges. That could be fun. I can remember them back to 2011. Which would be, yeah, a bit depressing. We had an AMA with CoinX, which has resulted in quite a few very interesting discussions, including some can't quite speak publicly about yet. But one of the very good things that has come out of it is we have a new Arab marketing guy joining us called Abu Elias, or Elias. I think it's pronounced Elias, though. And we're setting him up with channels and a platform to work on. And he's got a lot of contacts in the Arab space and has worked with Adidas, Nike for marketing, as well as a couple of currently unmentionable large exchanges. Yeah, what else is coming?
Abbo, if you're watching, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the team.
So,
Yeah, welcome to the team. We've got Web3 Stronger Together coming back up again. The conference we participated in the first time in, I think it was March, wasn't it?
I think so.
Something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
March.
Yeah.
I'm doing a couple of panel discussions with them for one of their shorter meetups in, what would that be? On Friday. I'm looking forward to that. Should be a good chance to generate some more interest, meet some more people. We met a lot of people who've been very helpful with the whole process for now, and also for RTM, several aspects of it the last time. It may not be the biggest, most reachy conference, but a lot of good and serious people, a lot less Moonboy scammer types over there, which is something I really enjoy working with. What else? Yeah, we're working on fixing the BSC bridge. For some reason, not all the transactions going into BSC from the RTM side are being picked up. They should be, so we're checking. No funds are lost, no funds are at risk. There is nothing sketchy of that kind going on. It's just the bridge isn't working like it should, which is annoying. We've got our contractor who helped deploy it is helping to troubleshoot it. What else? Over on NowP, in the next week or so, possibly 2 on the outside, testnet Litecoin, testnet Bitcoin should be fully live beyond just on the Bitcoin markets. And our social media dashboard should finally come to life over there as well over the next week, possibly 2. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it for me, really.
Yeah. Cheers, Piggy. We, as many of you know, we had a news bot that M86GER made, who is head of German marketing, and when Elon Musk took over Twitter, it messed a few of the APIs up recently. So it was shooting news through to our community over multiple times of the same news throughout the day, and like not when it was originally posted. So we pulled the news bot due to, you know, community members being a little salty about it, and we agree. It was a little annoying, but it seems like he's now fixed the Twitter issues with some clever code from from him. And so we're doing some internal testing at the moment before we redeploy it to the community channels, just to make sure it is working as we want it to work. So yeah, we're on that and we're fixing it, and that's going to be live as well. We are going to combine also the minor stat post that keeps popping up in the chat. We're going to combine that with the other votes. So that should be done by the end of tonight, maybe tomorrow. BitknivesHQ, you and HNS I've been working on blog posts for the blog site. HNS has posted another one that he's done. That's right, yeah. So not too long now, we should have some new fresh content over on the blog site. It's long overdue to have some nice content on there. So once that's written up on that, we've got some nice fresh images. Maybe we'll ask Wiz to help us with the images. Now he's really working hard over there on the AI section. But yeah, once that's all up, we'll make sure to get that out, posted out on the various social media channels, so you can all have a peruse and a bit of a read of what's new over there. Charlie has updated the bootstraps. They needed updating as they were still from, I think it was 0.1 or 0.2 version number of our binaries. But now we've got the updated versions for 0.4. So you can check that out at bootstraps.raptoreum.com. And if your wallet gets stuck or whatever, just head to there, and full instructions are there in order to dig out of those issues. We had another Battlefield rap tournament, that is Battlefield 1942, which was titled Tankageddon, when it was tanks only. There was a few people in that game, and Scherm's got a big smile on his face right now because he won that rap tournament, and he took the prize, 25,000 Raptoreum mainnet coins. There's been another scam coin. Before, actually, if you do want to check out the Battlefield game, it's bf1942.pro. Is that right, Scherm?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get some practice in, download the game. It is a free game to use. So yeah, go check that out. There's been another scam coin called Pepe Pow. So be extremely, well, just don't even download it, don't even use it. We have detected many issues in their code, so we are here again warning you all to keep you all safe. Don't touch it, don't even download it. It seems like the Bulls guy, the Bulls mining guy, who has a reputation for scams, is involved with that, and also mining for people as well are involved in that. So just don't touch it, guys. So yeah, anything you want to say about that, Piggy?
No, I mean, they took it to pieces on that live stream, and I mean, that was, yeah, accurate the whole way through.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Yeti was a little bit slow to be willing to say that it was crap.
Maybe he was mining.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not something you can get in the errors they had, the changes they were showing. You can't get it in accidentally. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah. We have applied to a TV show called Killer Whales, which is a little bit like Shark Tank or Dragon's Den, depending on what side of the globe that you're living on. It aims to be the biggest Web3 show on TV, and it's backed by CMC and Hello, and a few other players in the cryptocurrency industry as well. Please head over to Twitter and retweet our pinned tweet, because the more you retweet it, the more you show the support, the more likely it is for us to get on the show. And me and Piggy would love to fly over there and talk about Raptoreum to the whole world, and bring it mainstream, get it in front of more people. and also in front of that panel, so we can actually, you know, show what Raptoreum is and what it can do and what it means for the world. Also, make sure to spam them, like fucking spam them ridiculously with hashtag RTM on the Hello TV Twitter channel. It is tagged in the post on the pin at Twitter, so head over there and make sure you just spam the shit out of them, guys. But yeah, retweeting's the main thing for now. If we do get selected for the wild card, then we will go into a vote, which is on their main page, which means if we do get over 1,000 votes on the main page for Raptoreum, then we are going on the TV. It's as simple as that. So please help us out, guys. We really want to push that and make something happen. Also, a big thanks to Voon as well. If you're watching Voon, thank you. Wiz, a prominent member of our Raptoreum community, has created an AI studio bot, and we have an AI studio channel now. Only Gigatoshis or above can view that channel. And if you want to use the bot, you have to request the... Is it still draw? Sure.
No, it's artist role.
Artist role, yeah. So you have to request the artist role if you want to use the AI art bot in that channel. And like I said earlier, it's some of the best AI art I've actually ever seen. It's absolutely fantastic. And what Wiz has done over there with creating the bot is just brilliant. He has mentioned about adding some of Zavox's commands and things to the bot as well,
Models,
to make models to make it better. But so far, from what I'm seeing, it's absolutely fantastic. So if you want some art and things for any projects you're making or whatever, just head over to there and check that out. I'm sure Wiz will help you out with that. Yeah, fantastic stuff. How is everything over on the community, Scherm? What's going on?
I mean, the community's doing well. Obviously, thank you, Gedden. That was a good time. So obviously, Wiz's AI bot, and that's a lot of fun playing around with that, and very impressive. So if you get a chance, check that out. Obviously, be careful of the OTC scammers. There's OTC scammers trying to message people. Don't fall for their scams. If anybody's messaging you for OTC. And I think Raptoreum Zone's been getting hit with some botnets, on their EU server. And he's been working on patching and updating that as well to make that run a little smoother as well. And I think that's pretty much it.
Alejandro?
Yeah, we are doing great. This week we got a problem with the bot, but now we got a private server thanks to Nogedo. And we are putting some the bots to work on these private servers for the Telegram channel, for the Telegram group, and we are okay in the community. We got this little thing on the servers of the bot, and of course we got the main problem about the Twitter account, but nothing we can do about it. Twitter is a little crazy now with this Mr. Elon Musk on it, so we cannot do not much. I send you the link now so the people can join us and help us with the Twitter account again, and we can try to get people back there.
Fantastic. And you say you've got another flick book on the way?
I already sent it. Yes, it's done. Late, but it's done. Yes, I'm talking today about the blockchain technology, smart contracts, and the law. I'm a lawyer in Venezuela. I like, of course, law, and I know as many changes are coming for the future of blockchain technology and the law. And law systems are starting to change. Everywhere you go, there is a digital contract that you have to sign, even if you don't want to sign. So it's very good. People knows, and I talk a little bit about it. I'm sure the people will like it.
Awesome stuff. And Dirty Miner, what is going on in the world of cryptocurrency and shitcoins, bro?
No clue. I was busy this week.
So why are you even here?
You know, just sit in silence like every other day.
So is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, not really.
Well,
How your 3080s going?
I'm sure Dirty Miner don't load the Pepe wallet.
No, I didn't touch that.
You didn't touch that. Okay.
Well, guys, if you want to ask Dirty Miner anything, this is his time. This is his time. Any questions you want to ask Dirty Miner? I mean, did you build that miner the other day? Did you finish it off, Dirty?
Yeah, I finished it.
Yeah. So what are you mining?
A couple different stuff.
What is it?
Secret.
Nah, not a secret. I got some
Good pal.
RTM. Some RTM, some Chia.
Yeah.
Some Zill. Some iron. That's about it right now.
Stinkfish?
Yeah, it's pretty
Sounds
low
like
power.
it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. We've got about another 5 minutes left to take some questions from the community. So first, I'm gonna spend 2.5 minutes on the YouTube channel, and we'll see if there's any questions. Dwight is saying Dirty gets all those free RTX 3080s, but cannot swing a webcam. That's true, bro. He's talking the most shit ever. He hasn't even got a word to say about cryptocurrency this week at all, although he's sitting there mining shit coins on his new rig. So yeah, big respects to Dirty Miner today. Sherlock Holmes is saying, hello, I have a question. What do you think of the functions that are being carried out in places where crypto trends are shown, such as tap tools or DEX tools, instead of an exchange, and it is cheaper? Well, DEX tools is more of the degen side of things, and we do have obviously Raptoreum, which we do have DEX tools links linked onto the website. It's literally just it's a decentralized charting system and exchange linked to liquidity pools, which is totally different from centralized exchanges. But I mean, what views do you have on it, Piggy? I mean, it's been around a long time now.
I mean, it's with the amount of messing about with miner extracted value and other semi-exploits on it. I don't understand why people use it, but I mean, it's up to them. DEX Tools is decent. It provides a much better picture of what's going on the exchanges, or sorry, the swaps, than the swaps themselves do. The swaps provide really bad information on what's happening. You have no idea without looking at something like DEX Tools first, what you can actually trade at if you're trading anything outside like the top 5 or top 10 pairs.
Jeff is saying, are there any dual CPU motherboards that fully use AMD CPUs? Dirty Miner, you can answer that.
Yeah, RTM. You should be able to use them all. Use up all the cores. They should have enough cache, level 3 cache.
I heard that some boards weren't fully utilizing the second CPU or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's they can only get 80%.
Yeah.
On the second one.
It depends on which boards we're talking about. Some of them don't have enough lanes for moving around all that data, particularly if you put some really high core count epics on them. But I mean, if you stay with 64 core or less, shouldn't be any problems with it.
Yeah, you could also like test other algorithms to see if how much hash you lose for how much hash you get for the other coin, so that you can utilize that, or try to utilize that other 20% something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homer's saying Dirty seems distracted. His girlfriend must be visiting.
Which one of them?
You've got to what? You're married, aren't you, Dirty?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Well, there we go.
married and girlfriend. Damn. You got it covered, man.
Girlfriends.
If Dirty's wife's watching, then Piggy's
Right,
just dropped him right in it
Yeah.
there.
Nah, she's not.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Falcon saying this would explain the refusal to turn on the camera, Mr. Dirty Miner.
Yeah, I gotta hide the
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to quickly head over to the stream party chat. We're going to take one more question, and then we're going to go into the interlude before the Cryptosmith stream. One more question, guys. Stream party chat. Fire away. Ask us anything you want. Quickly.
No more questions.
No more questions?
No more quit. Damn.
Surely there's more questions.
Well,
Ricky had one earlier. Any testnet news?
not quite. We are one conflict resolution away from starting to merge in asset code. That was the last I heard from Tree, and that was at an ungodly hour this morning. Well, technically yesterday morning, but for most of the rest of you, this morning.
It all merges into one, Piggy. This is crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just all a big
It's-
fuzz. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us for another Raptoreum update stream. We will be back next week. Same time, same place. And don't forget to hang around because Cryptosmith will be imminently on screen for you all. Any final words you want to say to everybody? Alejandro, any words in Spanish you want to say to your community?
Y gente de la comunidad en español que están viendo ahorita, un saludo a todos. Bueno, por ahí les estamos dejando el enlace de la nueva cuenta de Twitter. Seguimos adelante con todo. Los chicos aquí en el proyecto principal, en el grupo principal, están dándole duro al trabajo y al código. Han hecho muchísimos avances en el código y seguimos adelante. Así que un saludo a todos. Cuídense.
Awesome stuff. Thanks for joining us, guys. We will catch you again very soon. Hang around.
Thanks,
as well.
everyone.
Catch you
Cheers,
later. Stay tuned.
guys.
Should have been.
Get it to the Smith. Raptoreum. Welcome, Raptoreum. Get it to the Smith. Welcome, Raptoreum.
Cryptosmith con un ritmo y dale fin. Seguro que pega un hit, semana de actualización. Raptoreum está en cadena y yo traigo el micro en on. Tirando fuego, somos rapaces. Solo espera lo que viene.
Wait. It's Binarai. His name is Cryptosmith, with his tip-top tips. And when he's listening to the song, he's got some hip-hop hips. He does this forged in fire, the Smith or play by wire. He does this only for the love, so turn up amplifier. And when you're sitting and you're watching the myth of the Smith with the brain in the jiff. Oh, don't slip, Smith, for Smith's the only one who puts swords in fire. Propels the lords of higher, they're reaching higher and higher. Smith, what you making, man? What you making, Smith? Smith!
Get it to the Smith. Raptoreum. Welcome, Raptoreum. Get it to the Smith. Welcome, Raptoreum.
Alright, guys. I think it's time for Cryptosmith.
How you doing?
Well, very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, thanks.
Good to hear.
Well, this is a different introduction.
Changing
You
it up
guys
today.
ever notice how birds just don't fly the way they typically do? It's almost as if they're all part of a simulation.
How you doing, Cryptosmith?
I'm doing good, Kadana. How you doing, my brother? You see, I did it again. I gave it a tomato and a little bit of a spice in the Italiano. You know, I can't help myself.
Okay, man. Hello to your boys there, to your sons and daughter.
Yeah, the crew.
The crew members.
Hello, SmithJr.
Hello.
He's like 10, huh? 10 years.
He is 10, yeah.
Yes,
He's 10.
he's like my son. My son have 10. The other
What is
one
that,
have 15. Yes.
What is that? DS? DS?
Yes, 10 años.
Yes, annual year, yeah. 10 years old. Gotcha.
And in Portuguese is 10 años. 10 años.
Desanos.
Okay. The strange thing is that in Spanish, ano is means ass. You know, the hole, the ass. Well, so somebody here says anos, we are like, what? The first day we arrived here, like anos. No, man.
There's another one, the different dialects of Chinese, so like Mandarin and Taiwanese and all that sort of stuff. Somebody was switching back between the languages and words that mean very similar to year and, you know, donkey's butt. Same thing in the Chinese. They were insulting somebody and complimenting them at the same time, but it meant different things in different languages. How's my audio?
Audio's good.
It's all right. It's all right. Yeah.
So if you guys have some patience with me, we're going to play with it for a bit and find out some settings here, because okay, how's that? Any better?
Yeah, actually a little crisper, I think.
That's a little better, yeah. So what did you change?
I
What's going on?
I like how, well, see, here's the thing. These headphones, they're pretty skookum. You ever heard the word skookum before?
Nope.
No, it's new.
I'm curious as to what Google has to say it means.
Well, so how do you spell
Okay.
it?
How do you
Skookum.
say it?
Stockham.
Snookum? Stookum.
Skookum. Skookum. What do you think it means, Binarai?
I don't know. I just want to ask Google, if I'm honest. I haven't got a clue.
Do it. Okay. Sure. What do you think it means?
I'm pretty much at a loss too, but
All right.
must be a lot of variables or something, a lot of options.
Why don't we ask
My guess.
ChatGPT?
Okay, Google. What does skookum mean?
No, Stookum.
Scum
More with
has
T.
3 different
Not scum.
meanings, starting with the most common one.
Okay,
Scum
Google.
can be
Shut up. What is
There.
it? Skook.
Skookum. Skookum.
Okay, Google.
Skookum.
What does skookum mean?
Here's the definition of scum. A
No.
layer of dirt.
No. You get rid of the C, use a
Doesn't
T.
know it. I think Smith has just made it up.
It's SKOOKUM.
Oh, Skookum. Okay.
SKOOKUM.
Skookum.
Yeah, okay, skookum.
Okay, Google. What does skookum mean?
You gotta do the British
Cucumber
accent.
has 2 different meanings, starting with the most common one. Cucumber can
Okay,
be used
Google.
as a noun to mean.
Shut up.
Yeah, it has no clue.
Yeah.
Google's lost.
Skookum means impressive, very much flavory, or so if, let's say, somebody who the Red Bull stuff, they're a pretty skookum athlete, for example. That's how we'd use it.
Okay.
So anyway, these headphones are skookum, right? And so last time I used it, I was surprised to hear that the audio quality was sucking. I'm kind of disappointed, really, because these are better. These are probably the best headphones I've ever owned in my life. They have a bloody sensor.
Oh, yeah. What's that for?
Okay. Like a noise cancellation thing?
Wearing them,
Does
it
it,
also
does it tell you how much earwax you've got in your ears?
it defines the shape of my ears. I don't have any earwax in my ears.
What, because it cleans them out? It has brushes in the headphones as well.
It just vibrates it out and there's like a
that's it,
vacuum
yeah,
in there
yeah.
or something.
That's it. They're very skookum.
I know I don't have any earwax because I routinely clean them out.
All right.
Because as somebody with the welding and all that kind of stuff, if you do not clean your ears out, and I mean like a proper cleaning, like you flush them, what happens is all the metal dust and all that kind of stuff can actually wreak havoc on your health. Your ears, your inner ear specifically, and that membrane inside there is probably one of the most susceptible areas of your body that we continuously do away with or don't give enough heed to. And that's because a lot of people so our earwax helps protect us. And no matter how hard you flush out, you're never going to flush out your earwax unless you flush your ears with acetone, which is weird. But as it builds up all that crap, yeah, it could wreak havoc on your. So I routinely clean them up.
Seems like we do have a small delay on the video compared to when you're actually talking, Smith. It seems like I don't know what it is.
Let's stall in there for a
Are
minute.
you
The video's
mining
getting
or
up.
something? Are you mining?
Get the miner running?
Well, you killed my brother.
That was
Now I will.
Police Academy, wasn't it?
Great movie.
That is a great movie.
I haven't seen it in a while. I should probably rewatch that one.
Yeah.
Are you using
So,
you using the net for something, Smith, at the moment? Like,
Oh yeah, I am mining. Yeah. Go shut it out. No, I'm not. I'm not mining.
it's really
No, I'm
glitchy.
not.
Really glitchy today. It's not smooth at all.
Okay. Do we have Charlie in here?
Say it
There's no
again.
Charlie today.
No,
Is there a Charlie here?
he was on earlier. He was on earlier. We did think he was going to be on the Smith stream, but yeah. He wasn't on the update stream either, so I don't know. Maybe he's just busy.
Can't work on the top of it.
Well, that's right. Charlie, if you're
Yeah.
listening, no more Tanto until you re-emerge. Anyway, guys, if you are just joining us for the Cryptosmith stream, this is Jesse Lambert, who runs JD Knives in Canada. And he makes very cool items from various metals. They're all one-of-a-kind items. And anything RTM related gets laser scanned into a digital format, ready for the assets layer and the marketplaces and things, and ready for integrations into games and other digital areas like that. So welcome. Smith, the title of the stream today was Planted. You know, I'm scratching my head over this. So I decided to make an image with you next to a plant. I don't know whether that was the right thing to do or not. I don't know. We were kind of green fingered last week with the King of Spades. So I assumed that was a continuation of something to do with that, but I could be wrong. I mean, planted could mean many things. It could mean
Well, I noticed the posts that Scherm was putting up about the BitknivesHQ account.
Hey Smith, what I will say about these headphones is they're not very good when you're hammering away at doing stuff than your cheaper ones. Your cheaper ones work better in the light of noise.
Yeah. Oh, and he dropped something.
It looked deliberate to me, actually. It did look deliberate. I think he's just throwing
He's
his
salty.
throwing his
salty
toys
now.
out of his pram, isn't he? You know, he's not pleased. He's got these expensive headphones that he wanted to show everybody, and you know,
Big fail. They have all that. What is it? What do you call it?
Skookum.
Yeah, Skookum.
Skookum. I did put an SH on the front of that, but yeah. I prefer Skookum, if I'm honest.
It's allowable.
Close enough.
Homer's asking if you can give him rain roll, Scherm.
Oh, I can.
It's about time Homer did some rain.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are you not entertained?
Okay.
He's good to go now.
Are these your old ones?
These are my old ones.
Okay, and you've got them on the right way around, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so if you could sing us a song while you're hammering away, and we can test them out now.
Yeah. He doodle went to town, went to town, went to town.
And we still hear the hammering. That's good.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I'm working on the railroad.
Yeah, it's a little better. What do your kids think of your songs?
You guys like my songs? No answer. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Smithette likes it. SmithJr is not too sure.
Yeah, he had to think about it for a second. He's like, hang on a second, this guy feeds me.
Yeah.
Smith, where's your main internet router? Is it in the office?
Because the video is still a little choppy.
It's still pretty choppy, yeah. I don't know what's going on today.
Okay,
The
let's go.
audio's
Let's go closer.
Yeah, see if it fixes it. If that's the case, then
Self
we
set
need
water.
to get you a
It
new.
shouldn't turn orange. Orange is too hot.
or a repeater or something.
Orange is too hot. Doused it in water before that.
Is the actual phone on the Wi-Fi? Or is
Oh,
it?
that's a good question. I think so. It automatically connects. Yeah, sure is.
It is, yeah. Maybe the fire has caused some issues.
Yeah, you still got smoke over there? How's the fires?
Oh, fires are great. We got rain,
Oh, you got rain. Nice.
and then my shop flooded.
Oh, jeez. Can't win.
Can't win. How's that? Any better? Video getting better?
So you gotta move around.
It doesn't actually seem.
No,
it's still bad.
It's still. Yeah,
So
still.
so it's not an internet issue. Maybe it's a phone storage issue or a phone memory issue. Maybe there's apps that are open.
You think so?
It could be. I don't know.
You think that would do it?
Could
All right,
be.
let me see. I'm just gonna don't close down Discord.
Maybe something's downloading on the phone in the background or something. I don't know. That's what Azorium was saying.
How we doing now?
Well, that's
Let's see. See, it's still.
that. It does seem a little better, Scherm. If you move your lips. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem a little better. I don't know what you've done, but yeah, it's a little better, but not great. Not great today.
It's still not 100% though. But I don't know why.
Man.
I don't know.
But it's good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good enough.
You can. They say that you can forgive bad video quality, but you cannot forgive the bad audio.
Well, the audio.
So how's our
The audio's okay.
The audio's all right. Yeah, it's just the video's like 10 frames a second. The only other option is if you just disconnect totally and just rejoin.
Maybe let's try that.
Yeah, maybe it's the Discord thing. Discord being buggy.
Yeah, we'll try that.
No, I think it's just general internet issues.
Yes.
Can't be anything else. Maybe the fire damaged some cables somewhere along the lines. All right, Smith. So planted.
How about now?
Yeah,
seems okay.
That seems all right.
I turned off Wi-Fi altogether.
Oh, so it's the Wi-Fi. It's not happy. Yeah, that's actually better.
That's actually way better. Yeah.
Go figure.
Why planted?
Yeah.
Because you were pressing me for a title, and I didn't know what.
Well, you gave me another title before that, and I thought, well, is that a real title or is?
No, I was telling you why I couldn't come up with the title.
Oh, I thought you had some serious health issue when you said that.
For everybody listening, I told Binarai that my frontal cortex is mush.
Yeah.
No, but what? Oh, I was planting my garden, and I'm like, ooh, planted, rooted, not going anywhere, like an oak.
So what have you been planting then?
Potatoes.
Oh yeah, I've done some of those as well. Yeah.
I've already got basically everything started. We have a very short growing season up here.
Do you start it in the winter, like in the house before you plant them to get a little extra time?
I started at end of March in the house. So no, you very much. If you don't, I've been trying to grow like tomatoes without having to pick them green for 3 years. And last year I was my closest. I actually got to harvest about 3 tomatoes that were actually fully ripened on the vine.
Nice.
But other than that, because of the short growing season, I cannot get them finished.
Right. New Jersey was good with tomatoes. You grow tomatoes like crazy in New Jersey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What makes it good,
But,
good for growing potatoes?
Oh, it's maybe the weather, is it the soil?
Yeah.
But I figured planted because it's much like, you mentioned it earlier. Doesn't matter what the market's doing. We're day by day still working. And I figured it'd be a good little ode to Raptoreum itself and the rooted nature of it. And yeah.
Well, it's nice to know that you were listening to the update stream.
every time. And last time I tried to catch you on your let's just be silent while Smith does his dad joke thing. And then
well, now
and then I know I didn't want to let you know, but you just put 2 and 2 together, so I might as well say it now.
Yeah.
You knew all along.
Yeah, my kid didn't even like she was supposed to let me know when I was online because I knew you were just gonna give me the silent treatment. But couldn't even do that.
So what is being made right now, Smith? What's going on? We've got a flat piece of hammered. What is it? What kind of metal?
Magame, something like that. I'm getting closer. I didn't quite right. Magame, Magame.
So is it just going to be a mystery until the end?
Yeah. Makume Gane.
Yeah. Makume Gane.
Well, if you're paying attention last time, Binarai, you'd know what it is.
Oh, damn.
If I was paying attention, do you know, I have so many moving parts I have to keep an eye on. You can't lay that on
me. Yeah, weren't you sick last week too?
For me?
Yeah. Last Sunday.
I think I was all right. I think.
So you're getting over being sick or something.
You know what that is, Binarai?
That is my life in between your fingers.
That is the world's smallest violin playing. This is the Suba.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Suba.
Yeah. I deliberately didn't ask for a topic for today. I thought we would just keep it a bit more open today, rather than fixating on one single thing. I think we should do that every now and again. Just not really have too many rules.
What's going on? You guys see that pumps today?
See what?
The pump.
What?
Ethereum, Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, yeah. I don't know. I thought it was something to do with the debt ceiling for the US, but I don't think Piggy agrees with that. I don't know, but it's nice to see. Certainly nice to see.
Unless you had a short order.
Yeah, I think he was long, so he's all right. Yeah. Do you trade any Bitcoin or anything, Smith?
Some Ethereum here and there, but nothing crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer to DCA over time, buy and hold, set a target and go with that. I'm not really much of a gambler or anything like that.
Yeah, I got to be careful because once upon a time I was a gambler.
It's easy. Gambling's fun.
Yeah, the rush. It's all about the rush.
Yeah. The thing is with gambling, you don't need to actually gamble a lot of money. You get the same rush betting, I don't know, $5 versus, $1,000. I don't know, unless you got a ridiculous amount of money, I guess, but and money just to throw away.
Now, that is not financial advice, guys. Scherm doesn't have a clue about gambling. and
Yeah.
no one does.
No, it's entertainment only. It's not an investment gambling. It's entertainment. You're paying for it. You don't expect to win.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Exactly, you're paying for it. House always wins, and
Yeah.
there's no good sense to it other than.
And not many people can walk away if they actually do get lucky. They'll give it all back.
Exactly.
It's a matter of time.
It's just like anything at that point. You pay to go to the movies. You pay to be entertained. That's a form of entertainment, and get ready to pay.
Yeah, you're going in ready to lose. You set your limit, and when it's gone, it's gone.
You don't want to pay. You don't want to pay for it, then don't do it.
Yep. I don't think you're gonna get rich gambling.
What?
Yeah. Oh, sorry to break the news to you.
So here we are going to mark out where our blade is going to go through. This tip saturated again.
Or is it a Sharpie or something?
Yeah. Dried out. I will get it resaturated here.
What, you got to spit on it?
You know what I do is I break the fibers apart by bending it on an angle like that, and that typically works. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I figure it's because everything's gotten crusty and won't let the ink flow anymore.
Oh, it's like a suction thing.
Yeah, capillary vacuum system.
All right, guys, it's time for a little bit of rain. So if you are active in the stream party chat, type the word Smith and you will get some rain.
Okay, now we can engage the helicopter of death. The helicopter of death is what we call it when it snaps the piece out of our hand and starts flinging it around at 1800 RPM.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Have you ever drilled anything on your body using that thing?
Yes. Well, not using the drill press, but with the drill, yeah. I was drilling a hole through quite a thick piece, and I was my hand-eye coordination, I guess you could call it, or what do you call that when you essentially have to see something from behind, but it's all about knowing the location of your hand. You can't see it. Hand-eye coordination. I don't think it's
Hand-eye
that.
coordination.
I think the eye
peripheral
part is
vision?
deleted out of the. No, like it's almost like I can tell the placement of my hand. I know my hand ends right here. Right? How do I know that? Because in my mind's eye, I can kind of see it there. What do you call that? What's
the knack?
we'll just call it the knack. That's the
official medical term.
Official terminology. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I thought my finger was here, but really it was here, and I drilled right through, and it was a Brad's point drill bit. Brad's point is these types.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna dig in.
And typically these guys, it'll kind of just bump your finger, and you'll get that like right away, that instant reaction where you can kind of pull your finger away in time.
Okay.
But the Brad's point just pour my finger in the hamburger. It was wonderful.
Ow. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds painful. HNS is saying depth perception. Homer's saying 3D vision.
I like Homer's. I think depth perception also requires you to see it. I know there's a word for it, and I think it's something to do with haptic, like your haptic sense or something like that. But yeah, it's being able to tell the location of something by triangulation through mental vision. And that day I didn't have it. Whatever it is you call it.
That's right, Homer. It's not his eyes, but how his brain interprets it.
How did Tankageddon go?
Yeah, it was good.
Well, I won. Binarai was lost on the map somewhere most of the matches.
I was trying to sneak around the back, and then I was on the top of the hill with my cannon aimed down at the enemy base, ready for someone to spawn there. But Scherm and Charlie were too busy hanging around my base waiting for me to spawn there. So I think that was the issue.
Is that what happened? Is that where you were hiding?
Yeah, I was hiding on your raised wall area, ready to pounce.
Yeah.
Just snap the drill bit.
Oof. Yeah. It came down to me and Homer. We were tied, but I think one of Homer's kills on Charlie gave him a -1. So then I pulled it out at the end.
Yeah, Charlie started the game with all these rules, you must only kill people when you're in a tank. And then as soon as the game starts, he's shooting the hell out of me, and I'm on foot. He's like, anyone caught doing that, I will chop their balls. So it's like, what? You know what I mean?
But then he's like, oh, well, it's got to be a kill with the tank. Definitely he killed you with the tank.
No, it's just totally.
Yeah, I know.
It's totally unfair. You see, and then Homer was doing that as well.
Well, you and Homer are on the same team, and you guys are going at it, killing each other.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, I've got some
-1s for you guys. I ain't gonna complain.
Got some serious beef with Homer. Hey, Homer, I know you're watching.
He's laughing in.
You just wait, bro.
Channel.
You just wait, bro. When we've got.
Oh wow, you can get close to that microphone, eh?
Oh yeah. Do you like that, Smith?
No, I feel like cleaning my ears again.
Let me suck that earwax.
Oh no. I'll mark this one down. I'll write this in my journal. May 26th. Do not let my wife watch this one. Oh, May 28th. Whatever.
So it's the team over there helping them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear somebody there have a cliche with earwax. I like that too.
Oh, I see this going in weird places.
Always does. This is the Smith stream. Anything goes, doesn't it?
Well, I mean.
Okay, today is National Hamburger Day. Anyone had a hamburger today?
Not yet.
You know, that explains my feed.
You been craving burgers today?
No, like my news feed is pumping a whole bunch of burger videos at me.
Oh, is it?
I'm sitting in here craving like a gourmet burger.
So if you could have any burger, Smith, what would it be? How would it be made?
Pineapple burger.
Pineapple?
I'm just kidding around. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I think all the Canadians fell over.
Definitely Wagyu burger.
Wagyu burger.
And what's that?
Wagyu beef.
And where can you get that?
Wagyu. Japan.
So do you go there often to get one of those?
I do not. You can get the meat imported, but for the most part, Wagyu is a type of beef that they raise these cows to be the happiest cows in the world. And
all fed good food and all good stuff, and
fed good food, they get petted and talked to and treated like absolute royalty.
Yeah. You go there and see these cows, they're like, moo-hoo!
Yeah. And then even the slaughter is very, very
humane.
You know, yeah, there's no corralling, there's like almost like lulling to sleep. So there's this tribe over in Africa, or at least there was when I watched this documentary, and how they would hunt is they would actually chase their prey. So in this case, I think it was a gazelle.
I have seen this. Yeah,
they would chase them, and they would chase them for days, non-stop running. Days. Sometimes the hunt would last up to 4 days, and they would chase them. And one of the tribesmen was narrating as this chase went on, and basically they said that the goal was to only kill the animal when they could walk up to it and thank it for its meat, and it's thank you, brother, for providing for my family, all this kind of stuff. But point being is they would only kill it until it had succumbed or come to terms with its purpose.
But doesn't the meat taste bad because of the adrenaline in the muscles and the blood?
It does make it tougher and stuff, right?
I think no, I can't. I don't have a lot of. All I know is from growing up, you didn't shoot an animal while it was running. You had to wait till it came to rest, and then you could shoot it for a more tender meat. That almost falls in line. I don't know how much the buildup of lactic acid would affect that. Maybe it would even act like a tenderizer. I think after an animal has stopped, like the way that they wanted it to, I think all the adrenaline's spent at that time.
It's already worn off.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, and if anything, like, what do your muscles feel like after a workout? Noodles, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Like
work out.
mush. Like, how do your muscles feel after you after all that steering through the drive-through, Binarai?
Oh, it's hard work, you know.
Oh man.
Yeah. Especially with a manual car as well. You know, it's
yeah. But point of all that is saying about the tribe is this tribe employs the tactic of having the animal come to terms with its purpose or its demise, and then and only then where they feel comfortable that it's a peaceful kill, like it's a good thing. Up until that point, they feel like it's taking a life. And I think the Wagyu cows, the way they slaughter them, is very much similar to that. It's almost a peaceful transition from one purpose to another. And so right from birth, right to death, Wagyu cows are treated like absolute royalty. And because of that, they are about 98% marbling. They're fat. It's like there's more white than red in their inter tissue oh, now I'm losing it. In between the muscle fibers. What is that called? Inter something. Anyways.
interconnective something.
Yeah.
Tissue. Yeah.
Yeah. And the Wagyu fat itself, so it is a breed. It's not just how they're raised. It is also a breed. The fat is not doesn't have the same chemical makeup of typical fat. Like there's no saturated fat with it. It melts almost like a butter. Like it'll melt at room temperature too. If you touch it, it turns into a liquid form. So the burger I want to eat, A5 Wagyu. Oh, and a steak. A steak like that big, maybe that thick, about an inch, 25 mil, about that big. That's about $300-400 steak. Before it gets cooked.
And
After it gets cooked by a 5-star Michelin chef, then you're really paying for it.
And then it's about half the size.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing about Wagyu. You don't, like, you basically sear each side. You basically get a blue rare steak. You eat it almost like you would a tuna.
Okay.
Tuna, I mean, it's sacrilege to cook a tuna. Anything past like a quick sear.
Yeah. It's like
actually
a minute either side, isn't it? Depending on the thickness. And it's got to be pink in the middle, otherwise it's no good.
Yeah.
You can do it with salmon as well. Salmon's the same.
Salmon, yeah. So tuna they actually call the Wagyu of the sea. And this is not a new breed by any means. Actually, the breed, they kept this breed alive for thousands of years. So handing it down from generation to generation. Wagyu is it's a lifetime thing. If you desire to be a Wagyu farmer, you're desiring a lifestyle, which is pretty cool. I like that level of dedication. I like the level of roots that have been planted at that
There you
level
go.
of dedication. Yeah. I am trying to find something that's not going to keep breaking on me.
You say that drill's called a drill press, Smith?
Correct.
Here we call them pillar drills, I think. Pillar drill.
Okay, that makes sense.
We lost video.
Yeah, we've lost video.
There we go. Good.
I just have to go run and grab a memory card. One moment. Let's see. Why? What kind of burger do you want? McDonald's doesn't count.
Well, it's the only place.
He doesn't even like beef burgers.
I don't eat meat, so it's.
No, I know. But a burger is the patty, right? Not actually.
You think of the plant burgers, right?
Yeah, I like
From
the
McDonald's.
I like the plant
McPlant.
burgers. McPlant, yeah.
McPlant.
Yeah, it's good. I could eat McPlants all day.
Okay.
Do you not get
When's
them
the
over
last
there?
time you? I don't know.
When was the last time I went?
Plants are what food eats.
So you eat nothing but meat then, yeah?
Oh no, I'd say that just to be an adversary to your ethos, but just for fun. I love salads and plants. I'm a gardener, for crying out loud. I just planted a bunch of stuff. So you can't plant cows, right?
Do you have any livestock?
No.
Chickens or anything like that? No.
Nope. I just unplugged a card without ejecting it. How do you feel about that, Binarai?
I feel absolutely terrible about that.
I know people who are like, "No, did you eject it?"
Yeah, I mean,
no, I'm gonna have to reformat everything.
I've killed memory cards and USB sticks back in the day doing that. Lost everything. Yeah, does happen.
Yeah, it's not good to do, but
yeah,
so
usually you'll be okay.
And I don't typically do it, but I have to. I had to. Starting to get.
So what's the memory card for? Are you part cyborg?
Yeah, doing a little bit of videography after this, putting together some stuff there. So
all right,
I'm not. I'm actually being I got a friend helping out, and then as soon as I'm done this, I'm gonna go and be his roadie. Is that the right way to say it?
But you want to be his roadie or he's being yours?
No, I'll be his roadie.
All right. So does that mean he's famous? Is he or anything?
No. Famous around here, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, I hate that Dremel. Hate it. Tell you, I hate it. See, it's got this fandangled fancy clutch system to hold the bits in. Trouble is it has to be a very specific size for it to work. See, here fits.
Yeah.
Here does not fit. And these guys are literally 0.01 millimeters off
Difference.
from me. It's
yeah.
See, the Dremel I've got, you literally just twist it, press the button in, and then it locks at anything. I mean, you can even put big drill bits in it and things.
Yeah, and I have, and this is a newer one.
So
all the new ones have this quick change feature.
So basically, they've screwed over their customers by bringing out a new one to make themselves more money.
Correct. And look, snapping bits like they're nothing. Oh. And today on Cryptostream.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah, it's getting there, just trying to drill its way through.
So what's that? The blade's going to go through there. So is that like...
Yeah, it's like the guard.
It's like the guard, so you don't slip up and slice your hand, yeah?
Right.
Yeah. When you're that's a joke I do with everybody. People come in here and they're like, "Oh, where's the guard? You know, I don't want to slip up," and they do this action, right? And I'm like, Like that's the action you do when you're like shanking somebody, prison, you know?
Yeah, you want to shank with safety, don't you?
Like, yeah, they're like, yeah, I don't want my hands to slip up. I'm like, what? When you're committing first-degree murder? Like, what's the deal here?
Okay,
Million.
it is now time for Ask a Brit, so I'm going to play the theme tune, and
it's time.
and you can ask a Brit whatever you want. All right. Okay. Here is a Brit for you all. I am a Brit. I'm in Britain. That's why we're called Brits. So ask me something. What do you want to know?
I like this thing. So it all started because I was kind of running out of things to ask you.
Okay.
And I want to do a reminder for everybody out there typing up questions right now. This is not exactly about what to ask a British person, but what to ask Paul, aka Binarai.
Yeah, Binarai.
Specifically. And he has to answer. And he can't Google it.
Okay.
So, but I like this where I have found Americanisms or American idioms, and I'd like to get your take off of face value of what you think they mean. So the word that I'd like for you to define, because, and Scherm knows all about this, but this is mainly because you're such an expert in English, because you invented it, right?
Right.
What does the word fandangle mean to you?
Fandangled.
Please define the word fandangle.
I think that it means that like you fandangled it together. I mean, it's not supposed to work, but it does work. It's been fandangled. Somehow it works. We fandangled it. I could be wrong.
Okay.
I don't know.
So follow-up question.
Okay.
What does MacGyver it mean?
What is what?
MacGyver it. If Scherm has MacGyvered it, what does it mean? What has Scherm done?
Don't know.
Oh man.
Don't know.
You can't just say don't know. This is Ask the Brit.
Yeah, you got to answer. You got to come up with something.
Well, I've got a friend here who could help me out with it.
No, Google's not allowed.
Yeah, there's no fun with a friend.
I really don't know. It sounds like some kind of swimming term. I should know it, but I don't.
It sounds like what?
Like some kind of swimming term for swimmers.
Sure, I feel like we should be like high-fiving or something right now.
Oh yeah, you got them good.
Yeah.
All right. So what is it? What does it mean?
Okay, so fandangled means like fancy or ornate. If you walk into a very posh house, you go, well, that's very fandangled house. How was the house? How was the house over at Victoria and Ted's house today? Oh, it was very fandangled, you know.
I think
and MacGyvered.
You're wrong.
Well,
you're wrong.
Well, you know what? You could now you can Google it, and everybody has a right to be wrong. Binarai. So.
Okay.
Yeah, those Brits usually are. The English language.
Well, I'll tell you the actual term for fandangled, and it means useless or purely ornamental.
Yeah, ornamental. Fancy. It's all fandangled. Useless is just part and parcel with that.
I think Dirty Miner was rather fandangled earlier.
Wow, shots fired.
Yeah.
Okay, so MacGyvered.
MacGyvered.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. It's a TV show.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, so it's to make or repair in an improvised or inventive way.
Yeah.
So
Like
it's
he'll
the
make
person-
a bomb out of like a spring and a toothpick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
well,
get
you
himself
forgot
out of
you
trouble.
forgot the snorkel. You forgot the snorkel.
Circle. Yeah.
well, you're teaching me some new words today. And MacGyver is actually a US word, apparently, not an English word. According to this.
It's the last name of a TV character.
Oh, is it?
In the name of the TV show. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was first
One of my favorite
used.
shows.
The word was started to be used in the late 70s, by the looks of it. But it probably didn't have the same meaning then.
No, probably not. It's MacGyver show, almost like in the 80s.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
All
right. Well, that'll do for Ask a Brit. I'm done with that. It's oh, wrong one. Give me a sec, guys. There we go. It is now time for Scherm's bag.
Every time. All right, let me get my bag ready here.
Let me just get the intro screen up. There we go.
Going.
It's time. It's time. It's time for Scherm's bag. There you go.
Please,
All right,
no.
get my camera going.
All right, give me a sec, Sherman. I'll flick you back over to that screen.
We're gonna shut our screen off here.
Okay. What is in Sherm's bag? Is it a bean bag?
No.
Guys, what's in Sherm's bag? If you can guess what's in his bag, you get some
baseball.
You get some lovely RTM.
Bocce ball.
Oh.
Bobblehead.
I can tell you it's themed after the title today.
Yeah.
Potato.
No.
Compost.
No.
Come on, guys, what's in his bag?
It's themed after the title. Planted.
Planted. Oh, it's like it's an onion.
No.
Is it some kind of bulb?
We're not playing 20 questions.
Yeah, it's not a question and answer session.
H&S is saying avocado.
No.
Toy is saying radish. Toy is also saying beet.
Oh, bam, it's a beet.
Oh, Toy gets it. Well done, Toy.
It's a beet?
Yeah.
Well done, Toy.
Beat it. Just beat it.
Red beet.
Well, that was over quickly.
Yeah, that was a little disappointing.
A little too easy.
The ones that go on forever, super salty. We don't want to be salt-less, right?
No, it's tricky. I mean, I could have gone with like an herb, but you wouldn't be able to see any shape in the bag, so that would have been too salty. So.
All right, Smith,
we
we
need
your camera back on. We need to activate Smith Cam.
Smith Cam, come on.
Activate. There it comes.
Here we are.
So I've done away with the stupid Dremel, and I'm going to the mill. I didn't want to chance my 2mm bit because it is quite valuable to me, because it takes a month and a half to get a new one in if I break this. Well, let's not break it.
Looks like we've gone a little glitchy again, Smith. I don't know why. We're not back on the Wi-Fi, are we?
I don't know. Just one more gig, man. Just one more gig, bro. I promise I'll pay you back.
Oh, it's better now. It's gone better.
You get it? Because you asked about back on the Wi-Fi.
Okay, I think it's about time for another little bit of rain. Let's see if I've got any more RTM. Let's have a look. See if it works. If you want some rain, guys, type what word should they type in the chat, Smith?
Rooted.
Rooted.
Rooted. Rooting for you with the router. Get a new router, Smith. See? See how that worked out? Because it's like plant root, but you call it a router, we call it a router. I went with your way.
Yeah, but you use the D instead of the T, which is stupid. I don't know what you guys are doing. Does that mean you swap the T with the D and the other things as well? So it's like your kids call you Taddy. Oh, Tatty.
Hey, Tatty.
I don't get it. I mean, when you're doing your alphabet, right? How do you do that? Do you still do it as a D?
So let me ask you this then. What were you thinking when you made the plural for goose, geese, and the plural for moose, moose?
Yeah, why don't you say meese?
Yeah.
Well, what's a group of moose? Is it mooses or is it something different?
No, it's just moose.
A herd of moose.
A herd of moose. Same with deer. It's deer. You don't have deers.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you know what, Mr. Smith? A herd of moose. Right, I'm going to get close to the mic, so be ready.
Oh.
It's called a fangle.
You lying dirty dog.
No, that is fact. You're in Canada where moose live.
You know what?
Oh, what a fine fangle over there.
I don't know. I think you must be checking out that website I heard about that is exclusive to the UK. What's it called? Because we invented the English language, what word can we make up now just to move the goalposts today.com? No, that was too much.
Too much, yeah.
Not even funny. Not even a kaha. Okay.
Yeah, so deer is just called a herd of deer. But
Yeah.
a moose is called a herd of moose is called a fangle.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what a herd of
hold on.
crows-
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold
Here we
on.
go.
A herd of deer
Yep.
can be referred to as a bevy or a wrangle.
Well, I think I got it wrong because I think there's a name for every herd or group, but you cannot pluralize moose. I mean, the plural of moose is moose, but a group or herd has a name. Do you know what a herd of ravens is called?
Is it something like like a suspicious sort of word, or conspiracy, or some shit like that?
Yeah, a group of crows called a murder.
Murder.
Oh, a herd of ravens is called an unkindness.
An unkindness, yeah. And then a flock, not a herd, a flock crows is a murder. And then I forget what a group of cats is called, but that one's I remember it being interesting.
A clouder.
Yeah. A clouder of cats. There's a group of animals out there called a mischief.
Yeah, what is that? What? That was a trivia question. That was Scherm. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Oh, it's a group of rats. Yeah, because they're always up to mischief.
I wonder what a group of foxes is called.
Foxes.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. It's called a leash or a skulk.
How you doing, Bit? Haven't heard from you.
Alejandro? I don't know, he must be busy.
I'm here, man. My little problem with my microphone.
I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's your accent or how you say it, but every time you say something, it sounds like you're about to bust out in a song.
Well, it's difficult to talk another language. You sounds like that when you talk Spanish, when you speak Spanish too.
No, but I mean, like everything you say, it sounds like you're about to break out into a song. I had a problem with my microphone. I almost got up and went to the store.
Maybe it's the way I learn it, you know, hearing music or seeing movies or something like that.
But that's a compliment, though.
That's why when you try to speak Spanish, you talk like a Mexican movie, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe you watch a lot of Mexican movies.
Oh, Binarai, you forget about the rain?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Or you broke?
Sorry, I forgot about it. Yeah, we were starting.
I got a little distracted there.
Yeah, I seem more interested in groups of animals than giving anyone any rain.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, the animal's got a drink, you know.
And what was the word? Rooted. Everyone said rooted. Yep. Thanks
Rooted,
for those comments. Let's see if that works. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. That is cool. That is cool.
You know, so we've been kind of going to like that rock theme. I think we'll keep on going with it on this one.
All right.
How are we doing on time?
Well, it is now 10 past the hour, Smith, and usually we finish in like 5 minutes, something like that. If you're not
10 minutes,
another
10 minutes,
another 10, another 10, or whatever. But what I will do now is just give a quick RTM update for those joining us for the Cryptosmith stream and not necessarily the RTM stream. If you do want to check out the RTM stream, you can just rewind to the start of this live stream and it will just work. It is already pre-recorded. So we had Ghost Press application accepted. We are now officially a partner with the world's best. I'm saying we, but it's not we. It's Charlie with Ghost Press. The world's best WordPress specific CDN out there, which is QuickCloud. We've had some upgrades to the North America cluster for the Explorer. Had a much more powerful server. Charlie's nicknamed it Mr. McBeefcake. This is on part of ongoing work to improve the Explorer and make sure everyone and all services that rely on it are good and consistent. We're continuing to upgrade the infrastructure to a new provider too. This has us condensing services and making things a bit more streamlined. The finish line is in sight, apparently, according to Charlie. A big scam alert: do not use BitSonics, which is a scammy exchange with very debatable, hard to believe returns on their staking side of things, and very debatable withdrawals as well. But basically, Udonex, Udon Trade, Udon Dax, Door Finance, and now Nasdaq and BitSonics. That's all part of the same thing. So just don't touch it, guys. You will lose your money. Piggy had an AMA with CoinX, and there's a lot of interesting things that have come from that. We've got a new Web3 meetup coming up, so keep your eyes out for that, especially on the events on Discord and on Twitter. We've been working on some improvements to the bridge. There's been a few issues, but there's nothing to be alarmed about. It's just literally processes on the back end. Everything's safe, nothing wrong there. We've got a new team member, Abo Elias, for Arab marketing. We're setting him up with some channels and platform. He's got a large team, many contacts in the Arabian space. He's also worked for Adidas and Nike marketing areas, amongst other things as well. Piggy was saying that he's got some testnet LTC and testnet BTC markets in the coming week or two. We've removed the news bot as it was very annoying due to the APIs being messed up by Mr. Elon Musk and his team, which were changing things, causing the news to keep being reposted many times throughout the day, even though it should have just been once. M86GER from the Raptoreum Germany marketing team has now fixed those issues, and we're just doing some internal testing before we redeploy to the channels. BitCadena and HNS are working on some blog posts for the blog site. HNS has been doing some more conversions for the content that Alejandro has been making. They've both got logins now up for the blog site, so hopefully we get some fresh content on there as well. Maybe some work from Wiz with images and things if he wants to help out. Charlie's updated the bootstraps, bootstraps.raptoreum.com for the latest versions, which are version 04. We had the Battlefield 1942 Tankageddon tournament where Scherm won, which had a prize of 25,000 RTM. Scherm has said that he's going to give it all to me, so that's really nice of Scherm. Is that right, Scherm? No, he's still muted.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Be careful of Pepe Pow. It's another scammy coin. We detected many issues in the code, so we are warning you all again. Do not touch that coin. You will have issues. Seems like that Bulls mining guy and mining for people are involved somewhat as well, as they were in other scams in the past. So just don't touch that, guys. It's got some malicious code in their binaries. We applied for the Killer Whales TV show, which is upcoming, and it's looking like it's going to be the world's biggest show in Web3 and cryptocurrency on mainstream TV. So please spam the hell out of their Twitter with Raptoreum, hashtag RTM and hashtag Raptoreum. And also the most important thing for now is to retweet the pin tweet at our Twitter, because they do have their eyes on that right now. If you do check that out, we've already got close to 400 retweets, which is absolutely amazing. and anything else is a bonus. So keep showing some support on that. Do some retweets and things, and yeah. And then after that, we might get on that site. Once we're on the site, then there's a vote, and we need to clear 1,000 votes on there, and then we can get on the show. And then me and Piggy will be flying out there and pitching the project to thousands of people. Wiz has made an AI studio bot, and we now have an AI studio channel. Only Gigatoshis or above can view that channel currently. If you want to use the bot, you have to request the artist role from the Scherminator or another admin that can give you that role. And that was about it, really, from the RTM update stream. And yeah, back over to the Smith. So, Smith, where are we at now? How many more 10 minutes do you require? Or are we, or is it pizza time?
Just following up the, no, I got to go be a roadie, remember?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Just polishing up the facet.
Oh, yeah?
You can see, like, the difference between that coarse one and that one that's been polished. So.
Okay, yeah. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe this channel to be kept up to date for any more Cryptosmith streams and RTM update streams. Also, we have an excellent camera person right now, which is Smithette. If you want to help Smithette out with some Raptoreum coins for her work on the stream, the RTM address, the RTM vanity address, is in the description on this stream right now, along with SmithJr, who is also helping in the shop, helps make the stream happen, and is more hands-on. There we go. There's SmithJr. He's got his special Smith apron on. Is it an RTM one? Is it an RTM apron he's wearing?
Not yet. No, he's been asking me to put one on there, but
yeah,
I will.
We need to get him an RTM logo, definitely. Yeah. Are we going to be making something for an auction next week, Smith? Or are we going to... It depends whether Charlie's on, I suppose.
That's the thing. We're going on 2 weeks without something, though. I feel like I'm failing.
No, you're not failing. Don't even worry about it. I mean, just the fact that we're here doing a stream live, you know, that's all that matters. SmithJr doesn't seem too pleased about it.
Oh, no. Was he making faces?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the handle on. I want to, at least before the end of today.
So
maybe we will. I see I'm torn because I said I wouldn't do this without Charlie. Everybody spam the crap out of Charlie. See if he wants to come in for the last 5 minutes, last 10 minutes.
All right, let's see.
Because I could get a handle started on this, and then at least we can. I think there's a couple caveats with this. I think we're going to throw a reserve on this thing, though. Other things, I'm almost happy when it goes for far below retail value. That's what auctions are all about, and they're good like that. And we're doing this for fun of it. We're doing this for community spirit. We're doing this for multiple reasons. Money's not one of them. So if it goes below retail value, that's fine. I'm happy with that more than anything. With this, though, I think we're probably going to throw a reserve on it just because of all of it's entailed in the amount that is going into the materials and the work. It has been a long time coming. We've helped spread that out over time, but it still does have a significant what the heck is the word I'm looking for? You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's got provenance. It's an important piece. Smith does have a hand issue right now, but it seems to have resolved. A nice little trick you got there. I'll have to try that.
I got sweaty hands, so sweaty hands and gloves don't mix.
I was going to ask whether you use it for anything else, but I won't actually ask you that. I'm not going to ask you.
I don't get it.
No.
I don't get it, so I won't press. This is where we are here now.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start. What kind of time we got left?
None.
Oh, like 0.
Yeah.
Like actually 0.
Yeah, we're at 22 minutes past the hour. Usually we finish on a quarter past the hour. So we're you know, we're 7 minutes into your 10 minutes.
Oh.
I mean, do you want another 10, another 20?
Yeah, give me another. You know what? I think I need 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Oh, we have 10 more minutes.
Just 10 more.
Just 10 more, yeah.
I want to at least throw a handle on this because I really do want to see this. Tonto
kind of looks together.
Yeah, and I want to be able to at least say that it is up for bid, or you know, we'll be sending some pictures
close?
by the. Yeah, we just got to basically shape a handle at this point. So I'm gonna do. This is actually a pretty tricky way of doing this. So typically, what they do is they'll split the handle in half. They'll carve out the shape of the tang on each side, and then they'll glue it back together.
Okay.
I'm going to bed the tang without actually cutting it open. It's a blind tang. It is the more difficult way of doing things.
Are there any benefits to it?
Yeah, it looks way better as far as I'm concerned, because you not only that, but it is structurally more sound too. I mean, if you think about it, it's a whole piece rather than something that's relying on the strength of an epoxy. So, but my main driver is that it looks better. You get to see the high figure of the wood wrap around rather than there being a visual break in there. So that's my main reason. Now, saying that, because of the time constraints, I am going to cheat by oversizing the hole and then pouring epoxy in to have it conform to the handle, and we're going to put in a resist on the handle in the form of Vaseline to resist the epoxy, so that after the epoxy has set, we can slide it on and off.
Yeah. And then are you going to drill through it horizontally with a you know, like a stud or something?
Yeah. We'll throw a pin in there.
Okay.
And so that's how it will come. It'll come so that you can actually remove that pin and then remove the handle. Everything about this so far has been, for the most part, traditional, except for the fact that we're not splitting the tang, because we're not going to do a wrap.
So what wood is this? Again, for anyone who didn't watch the last stream?
This is the black stabilized maple.
Black stabilized maple.
I like how you did that, Binarai, as if you didn't forget yourself.
Yeah, it's got to be. You got to do these sort of things.
You know, for them,
yeah.
for them. Not,
yeah, it's
not
for them.
Me.
It's not for me. I can remember. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you
of
knew.
Course. Yeah.
Playing along, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, you say that though, but after you told me about 10 times, I can now say the word habaki.
Bucky.
See, I can remember that now. It just takes a
You
few
know-
times to set in.
You know, the speaking of the lingual undertones, I've heard you say at least 5 or 6 words today where it had very much like you went from saying there, well, you don't talk like that, but from a very English accent to like there, to a very American sounding
It depends where. It depends in where in England it is. You know, I've lived all over England, and some places they'll say there.
Yeah, there. Yeah, just like that.
And that's
you
like
said it just-
that's like farmers. Where over there, you know.
So in deep South America, they have some of them have a very, very big drawl, the way they talk. Is that the truth for England as well? Like, are there some parts of the country that just completely sound like they're from the United States of America? Or any other similar sort of drastic accent within the same country?
Well, yeah, I mean, literally here, all you have to do is drive 30 or 40 miles, and the accent completely changes. Yeah, so.
So easy answer, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could sit
Yes.
here and do all the different accents for England if you want.
Do it. I think that's what we're going for, though.
Okay. All right. So I'll start with Liverpool. And they're like, hey, calm down, like, calm down. Right? And then you've got, and then obviously you've got Scotland, which is Donald, give me my trousers. Yeah. And then you've got Newcastle, and they're like, Kawasaki, teriyaki. They're like that. And then you've got London Cockney. All right, mate, you all right? Yeah, all right. Like that. And then you've got Birmingham, which is not too far from here, and there are. You're all right, mate.
Oh, like the Beatles a little bit.
No, the Beatles are from Liverpool.
Oh, well, after you said that last bit, it almost sounded like a mix between Scrooge McDuck.
No, they're from Liverpool. They were like, hey, calm down, like, mate, calm down, like. That's Liverpool. But the Beatles, they didn't actually sound like that. I think they must have had some sort of voice training, so they didn't sound too Liverpudlian. But yeah, I mean,
Did you just call them Liverpudlian?
Liverpudlians, yeah, that's the term for them. That's how you refer to them, yeah.
If it's derogatory in any way, or is it just how they're referred to?
Well, that's what they're called.
Do they refer to themselves as Pudlians?
Yeah, that's the question.
I don't
Do
know.
they call themselves that?
I don't know. I think, that is the general, the real term for them. I don't know whether they call themselves that or not. We do have some Liverpudlians in the community.
Wouldn't it be Liverpoolians?
No.
Not Pudley?
No, it's Pudlians.
That's like almost sounds like you're calling like the Great Lakes of Canada like a puddle. You know, like you're not even worth being called a lake or a pool. You're now a puddle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound positive to me.
Are you getting that vibe too, Scherm?
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
People in Birmingham are called Brummies.
Brummies?
Yeah. So around where I am, although where I am actually right now, we are in the Black Country, it's called, and that was referring to the old mining days, when everyone used to be just caked in, black mining dust. The Black Country, and a lot of industry here as well.
Do you have coal over there?
Well, if you, we got coal, but if you watch Peaky Blinders, that's literally where I am right now.
Like in their setting, or they actually film there, or close
There
to?
are places here where they did film it, but I don't think the entire thing was filmed here. But it was based on.
Oh, you talk like
It was
you
based.
talk like the show is over. Is the show over?
I don't know. They've done a fair few amount of series, haven't they? I don't know whether they're going to do any more. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, they used to be called Peaky Blinders because back in the day the old men used to wear flat caps. The old gangsters, they had the flat caps, but in the front of the cap where the peak is, they used to put razor blades in there. So if you really piss them off, they would take the cap off and flick you around the face with it, and that would cause some damage. Peaky Blinder. So that's what that is.
Pretty messed up stuff back in the day.
Yeah. Well, I think it doesn't matter where you live. Everything back in the day was messed up. Brutal way of life. We've got it too good these days. That looks highly dangerous.
It's not highly safe. Let's put it that way.
So are you going all the way through so it doesn't have air bubbles in the epoxy?
Yeah. Here. Now we know where everything sits.
See, we could market it as a Minecraft knife if you just leave it like that.
Yeah.
It's blocks.
But here we can actually start mapping out. And I have this neat little thing that I made where it'll actually go in here and it'll trace the inside of the hole and it'll give me an exact tracement on the outside. So I know that when I'm shaping my handle, I don't poke through.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But these holes are pretty well, even though they were rushed, they're pretty well accurate to where I want them. So, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, from here we can actually map out our handle. And then I'll tell you what, let's get it just cut to shape that way. And then we'll call it.
All right.
How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I can see like a silver pen. This is my equivalent of like a human CNC. I'll start at a certain thickness, and then I'll roll my finger inwards to get a nice taper based off of using a straight edge as a reference. Something similar to this.
Okay, yeah.
Nice taper to it. Something like that. And then we'll do the same over here.
So you know that guard thing that you've made, does that get brazed on there, or is there a different way you do it?
No, it stays loose.
Oh,
so
does it?
all of this,
Okay.
what we'll do is we'll get everything bedded properly.
Yep.
And then we'll drill a hole, and then we'll take it apart, and then we'll actually drill the hole about 0.1, 0.2 mil up. So that when we drive this through, it sucks it all together.
Yeah, gotcha.
And so what I'm going to be doing, a couple things I'm going to be doing off camera, is I'm actually going to come in here and cut a flat spot for the habaki to rest into the suba.
Yep. So it sits in there nicely and looks flush.
And looks flush, yeah. So that'll actually be inset.
And then that'll stop it from rocking side to side as well, won't it, if it sits perfectly in there? Not saying that it will or anything like that anyway, but...
So we're going to cut this here real quick, just a nice 2D profile, and then cut it, and I'm running. I'm off and running. People are texting me.
Okay.
What do you call one of these then?
Is it a bandsaw?
What? But same thing?
Same thing. Bandsaw, yeah. What do you think we're going to call it? A ribbon knife?
Is this the oscillating conductor piece there?
Band poodle or something. Band puddle.
Anyways, that'll give us at least a visual.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Awesome stuff.
Lot of ways to go on that, but we got to shut it down somewhere.
Charlie, if you're watching, check that out. It's coming along. Yeah, that is really nice. That's cool. Charlie!
Charlie?
That is cool.
That's awesome.
So, are we done, Smith?
We're done.
Okay.
We're done.
Okay, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Is this going to be finished off camera at some point and then an auction before the next stream, and then, or are we going to leave it and finish it differently, or what?
Yeah, let's do that.
So we're gonna. Okay, so this is going to be. Do what?
Finished.
Which one?
And finished. And I'll send you pictures.
All right, so we're gonna finish it. You're gonna send me some pictures. We're gonna make an auction. This is the Tanto that we've been working on for, I don't know, it's probably been about,
how many weeks now?
It's probably been about 6 months, 8 months, something. I don't know.
It's been a while. Yeah, we slowly been working on it. We'll do a billet and then auction item, and then do some more work on the billet and another auction item, and yeah, so we've been kind of working on it slowly, and here we are today, and yeah, I like where it's come.
Yeah, it is really nice. It's really cool, and it's took a lot of what's that word we were saying earlier?
Hookem?
Hookem?
Fandangled?
It's one of those.
MacGyvered?
It's took a lot of MacGyvering to get it to where it is now. We had welding issues on the billet and this and that. We had things being dropped, but we're here.
Being poured.
We're literally at the handle now. Absolutely brilliant.
Yep.
Don't forget, guys, if you want to check out JD Knives and some of the images that he's been posting on Facebook, that is at JD Knives at Facebook. I'm currently following it. I did see your knife that you posted earlier today. That was really nice, Smith. That was very nice. I did like that. Go check it out, guys. Also, subscribe, like this stream to be kept up to date with anything Cryptosmith and anything moving forward. And as usual, anything that is generated on the Cryptosmith stream goes towards improving the Cryptosmith stream. Today, we improved the Cryptosmith stream by just getting rid of his internet. So it's,
and his new headphones.
So it seems downgrading the stream today has improved things. The video is amazing right now. If you do want to help out Smithette and SmithJr, the addresses of RTM Vanity are in the description for this stream. They do appreciate everything that gets sent their way. If you do have a bit of rain in the Discord and you want to say thanks to the camera lady and the helper in the shop, please do that, because they are keeping an eye on their wallets every day and they are super excited about that. I don't think I've got anything else to add unless you have, Cryptosmith.
Thanks, Binarai, for awesome, great job hosting as usual, and Scherm for being a part of it. Alejandro, we appreciate you as well. So thanks for joining us.
Cheers, guys. Until
Cheers,
next
thanks
week.
for coming, everyone.
Catch you later.